out the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Anyway, y'all need to move a little to the...
Oh, show it off?
Yeah, let's show off the new stuff. We upgraded.
New set, new backdrop.
Since our first vlog, we have...
New budget.
New stuff.
We have sponsors now.
Yeah. So we're sponsored by Los Toros. Self-sponsored. Sponsored by Chevrolet, I think it's called.
Chevrolet.
And then we have some bowls from a ranch in Texas. Yeah.
And
freshly chopped off.
You know, on this podcast, you know,
not humanely either.
We think drinking a beer or so every now and then is actually pretty normal.
It's pretty good for you.
It's pretty, you know, it keeps you healthy.
And we have the legendary bowl. If you guys have ever seen the statue of the guy going like that, called the Thinker, this is the drinker, even though he's a bull. It fits us. So
let's show.
Oh yeah.
Somebody show.
Go ahead, bro.
Go Donna's, bro. It's your house, so
he screwed it in.
You do the honors.
I don't want to spill the thing.
He put that bitch in backwards. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pass it down. Pass it
ting,
down.
ting, down. Two more.
Might need another screw. Like down there.
Yeah.
You might have to edit the amount of time it took to open them 4 beers up, but
it might be funny. I might fast forward it a little bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
We'll sound like little mice speaking about this.
All right. So welcome back, Toros, to Los Toros podcast. We have been gone for 2 weeks, but that's because we were doing a lot of shopping and a lot of setting up. But we're back now. So Carlos, take it away.
We are going to talk about some nurse stories by the one and only.
All right, so I want to say this is a nurse story, but there's a couple. Right now, where I'm at, I'm taking care of a lot of more elderly people. And they were bringing it to my attention that some of the stuff that we use right now growing up is not as common as we think. Like, I grew up thinking a water bottle was common and has been around forever. But they were telling me that it's not. It started around like the 1990s. And you know, we're born from 1997, so all our lives we've been seeing water bottles. So what did they do before that? And you know, now research is showing that we're drinking plastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're like 2% plastic now.
So
still plastic.
And then another coworker was like, nah. They already knew that. It's just now that they're caught, they're saying research has shown that we're drinking plastic. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Like,
that was the original plan, bro.
Yeah.
They be trying to poison the masses, bro. You gotta keep people sick, keep people in the hospital,
but
keep people taking prescriptions. You know what I mean?
It's a business.
The trick is very slight poisoning because you don't want to kill them. You just want to get sick over time.
What do you think about that though? Like I always thought water bottles were common. I thought they've been around forever.
Oh, you think so? Did you? Really
I did. I did. Well, that's what I grew up knowing. I grew up with my whole life.
I didn't think they were been around forever, but
I did.
I mean,
there was a time it was
all our lives,
but I didn't think it was.
That's why I thought it was common. But they were
I would have thought it would have been like the 80s.
I mean, I feel like back before it was common, people would just like have their own like canteen and shit with them. You know what I mean?
Wells and cantinas.
Have their own shit. Like I walk around my Stanley all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go back to those times because we're just giving them money for no reason, paying for water.
We're paying to be poisoned by the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, like even the saying, I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks that they be asking like people, they're like, what do you do when they tell you to square up? You know, millennials. What do
I
we
saw that.
do?
Yeah. You talking about the little kid? That was like square up. Yeah.
But I just came from the barber. What do you mean?
Yeah, they don't know what square up means.
What did he do in the video? I didn't watch, obviously.
He was like
trying to like an attention, like if he was
But you know, I saw this other video, bro, about how 80s lingo is like getting mistaken for like gay shit now. Like this dude pulled up to a young dude and was like, "I will blow you."
Yeah, bro.
Hey yo.
Yeah, lingo was kind of.
I think I've seen that, but when did
it
we use
is
that?
the new lingo do be sounding kind of sweet sometimes.
The new lingo,
the old lingo.
The new lingo too.
Because when did we use blow me?
I will blow you like I will shoot you. That was in the 80s.
Did they really do that? I guess I can't.
Back then, probably, yeah.
I can't attest. I wasn't alive.
I blow a hole.
But a lot of the language that we use, they used like in the 80s, 90s. We just didn't know. It was just that cool and popular that it kept going.
That's
Wait,
hilarious.
I don't want to leave the water thing. I never thought that water was always bottled. I kind of knew that it was just a way to people making money.
Yeah.
This free thing that's 3/4 of the world is just bottled and then sold as a product. I always thought that, and I even heard this little TikTok. Y'all know the Evian water?
I love
Little
that.
Mountain.
Avion.
I don't like the taste. I think it's one of the worst
Bro, it's
tasting.
the best tasting.
Ain't
water.
it one of the worst waters too?
I don't
bro.
know.
It's the best tasting water.
It's
It might be the best tasting, but it's not the best.
It's from the mountains or some shit. That's why it has the mountain logo in it. But I heard it's one of the oldest water brands and it's spelled backwards.
Wait, is that the spring water from Florida?
No,
I think you're thinking about.
That's
I
like-
want to say it's European.
Yeah.
You know when you see them like at Marshalls or some shit like by the checkout.
It's expensive, bro. It's
Yeah.
like top 3 expensive brands. It's like
What were
Boss.
you saying? Backwards? It was what?
It's Naive or something like that. Maybe in a different language.
Naive.
Yeah, because they were like, these fucking idiots are buying bottled water. You go outside, you gather some. And I don't know about y'all's country, but in Colombia, we have big ass water buckets in every house. Even the tiny little like shack houses, everyone has. You don't drink it, but you
can.
you do a lot of stuff
there's
with
actually certain
Yeah.
laws here that don't allow you to collect water,
Yeah.
which I think is
It's because it has to deal with
With the city?
drainage.
Yeah.
Like you mess with like the storm drainage and what's the other word?
I think it's mostly the water that goes towards the city where it has to have to be like recycled.
We need a
and clean.
constant
Yeah.
So if you put a
flow.
bucket out there and catch water when it's raining, it's illegal.
If the city
Technically,
catches
it
you,
might
yeah.
be like a city ordinance violation.
How
or
would they know,
something
though?
Like that.
Oh, they
If
come,
somebody
bro.
snitches on you.
Your neighbor.
Code enforcement comes by driving.
Because I've seen videos of people. You know those big plastic barrels, like the huge ones.
Yeah.
Like people use those as a water reservoir, you know, and have like from their gutter to like a filter, and then like that's filtered water.
Yeah.
I'm
and
gonna start doing that, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
How they gonna
Yeah.
know? It's in your backyard.
I
If
would
you
say
got a fence,
I would say make a hole in the ground where they can't see it. Put a pump in there. One of them water pumps you could just turn on manually, and you'll be good. They won't see that.
Do y'all want to have your own garden, greenhouse, when you have your like nice
Yeah.
big house?
Yeah.
I do too.
I do.
So
Yeah.
that's what we do in Colombia. The majority of the bucket is used to grow food or to keep like the chickens alive,
Yeah.
shit like that.
I definitely want
Self-sustain.
animals,
yeah.
bro.
I think
chickens.
eating
Some
that
cows,
way.
bro.
I want some
sheep.
cows, some chickens, bro, some horses,
Some
all that
chivos.
shit, bro. Yeah. Goats are like nature's lawnmower, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You have
yeah.
goats, like you don't even
I wanna
need,
buy one.
yeah.
That's why I put them in there, bro. You just put them back there, bro. They'll eat everything.
Bro,
They eat the weeds.
I've seen, not just weeds, like vines, bro. You know how sometimes you see it'll just be like a whole bunch of just like shrubbery, like vines and like shit that he would need like a saw to like get through. Like
They're
you put
like-
a sheep in there
they're like
or a goat.
That's what's up, bro.
They're like the Rocky Arnold Schwarzenegger of the. What are the animals that eat grass?
Herbivores,
Ruminants.
ruminants.
Yeah.
Bro.
They have multiple stomachs to digest. Grass is really hard to digest.
Mm-hmm.
I went to this country where it's basically all desert.
Uh-huh.
And you're just driving around, you see nothing. You see like a goat everywhere on the mountain. They're just like on the side of a fucking mountain,
a
just
steep ass
chilling.
mountain. Yeah.
They're the
And
ones
like-
that are be climbing
like
up the mountains,
Yeah.
right?
Eating a tiny little patch of grass. Like, are those hairs? No, that's grass. No, he's just chilling. That's his spot, I guess.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He has to wait fucking weeks for this
fucking-
one piece of grass to come back.
Just going through it. Yeah, they're cool. But yeah, I had a client that had a farm, and she was like, "You need goats. That's all you need. They have the best milk. They eat everything. Here's the website. Thank you, lady. I have a website for goats now.
Bro, and as babies,
much-
they're beautiful. They're cute.
I don't know now.
It's a goat.
I didn't even check it out. I'm not in. I don't have the lifestyle for a goat right now.
What about when you guys get the new house?
They only allow one horse. We
What?
have an HOA.
Who only allows it?
Fuck!
HOA.
It's an HO, bro.
I thought you
bought
were
that much
building it from
land
the
and it's an
ground up.
HOA?
How does that
Did
even
you
make
know it
sense?
was
That's
HOA, bro?
bullshit.
Yeah.
Why'd you buy HOA?
Wait.
We bought it
I'm confused.
Only allow one
6
horse.
years ago.
What are you going to do with one horse?
I know, right? Am I supposed to just fucking?
Wait,
Is that even enough yard for a horse?
Am I supposed to
How
prance
many
around in my
acres
5
is
acres? 5 acres.
Yeah, 5 acres.
I just go in circles in my 5 acres.
How do they know though? You have enough.
That's what I said. And my
trees?
mom is like, we might have some chickens. I want some
No,
chickens.
I'm so confused. How can you clear land and build a house from the ground up and you still have?
So the HOA didn't even pay to clear the land.
So does the HOA pay? Like, do they own that part of the land or what?
An HOA is established from the very beginning of the subdividing of land.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have to be set,
So
set
you
up, but they set it up.
willfully bought land that sat on HOA territory.
So like I was saying, we bought the property 6. Yeah, we hate HOAs. Everyone hates HOAs.
Yeah, and I'm work with them.
I know it. You hate them the
Fuck
most.
that.
Bought it 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We did not have the lifestyle and intent to live how we want to live that we had back then.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's mainly my diet and changes in my lifestyle that have pushed
to a different lifestyle.
Yeah, it has influenced my mom to be more self-sufficient, to grow her own food, have animals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she didn't even have, I think she had a pig when she was a little girl. But besides that, I don't think she ever had a dog or a cat or anything like that. And then I got Bonnie, et cetera, et cetera. So we hate it. And eventually when we're go to the meetings, I mean, the neighborhood isn't that big. I think we have max 20 neighbors.
Mm.
So we are the HOA. I'm going to influence that
How
HOA
many Hispanics
to
are
change
there?
that shit. I'm going to be like, they're poisoning us. Look, there's the charts. The Jews, they're everywhere. They're going to hate me.
But how many Hispanics are there?
I don't know.
Or people of color, at least.
I've met 3. They're white.
Oh, and everybody else is colored?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't changing shit, boy.
The houses are far.
Who's this Mexican coming in here like that?
But I'm pretty sure I could sway.
Like, are you here to
Some
cut my
decisions.
grass, sir?
I hope they're impressed by whatever house my mom ends up making.
Hell
They're
yeah.
like, oh, you're that
They
really
fucking
nice
better
house. You're that dog. You have the 2 dogs that tried to attack me last week. Yeah, those are mine.
You got those 2 annoying ass shithead dogs.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
hear them in the
leave an
distance.
impression, bro.
What was that?
I said I hope y'all do leave an impression, bro. Every time
hope
a
so, bro.
Hispanic leave an impression, I always take it as a win.
That should be my mom's last house.
Yeah, so I didn't know. So wait, so going back to when HOA is established, so whoever purchases that land,
Is forced to have it.
but
It's
who
forced into it.
forces them? So HOA owned it before someone bought it?
So let's say it's a huge parcel of 100 acres.
Uh-huh.
When they subdivide it and say, okay, this is going to be a residential
Mm-hmm.
neighborhood, it's a subdivision. Doesn't have to be a subdivision to be an HOA technically,
Mm.
but most of the time it is. And then they're like, okay, these are the bylaws, and we have an HOA now. And if they put that, then it keeps going forever. Unless I think the HOA can dissolve itself if the majority of the members decide they don't want an HOA.
Then you should try to put that.
What if you
That
just,
might be it.
What if you just
I
kill
think
the
I just
leader,
need the
bro?
majority.
All of them are voting for HOA. He's
Yeah.
the only one. But I
They're-
feel like HOA is just like the union, bro, in
Pretty
in
much.
construction
Yeah.
work,
For
bro.
like residential
Just trying to-
homes, yeah.
Yeah, people really think that they're making money out of it. Oh, with so many benefits, bro. You're paying all these other dues to them.
This is the president of the HOA right now. It's a new person.
Oh, Susan.
It's a
Susan
dog.
Bragg.
You're not getting anything
With
done.
the golden retriever is their
just- yeah.
picture. No.
That's all you had to say.
But
That's a
I'm
Karen.
Yeah.
I'm
For
happy
real.
as fuck. This year, so we've been paying.
Carlos,
So-
you better get your dogs to go fuck her.
So it's not developed at all. 5 acres. Every
I'll take Boxer out
every
there for
parcel
you.
is at least 5 acres.
Mm-hmm.
We've been paying $650 every year for just property taxes. It's $150 this year.
Nice.
I know. I'm happy
What is that?
Have you
'Cause
paid?
it went down.
Have you paid your dues?
Wait, 150 at the new place or at the where you're living at now?
Oh fuck! I am.
Y'all already paying without even living there
I
or
was
even
about to-
Yeah, you
constructing?
have
Yeah,
to,
because
bro.
they own, but they bought the land already.
Hey,
Property
nah.
taxes and HOA dues.
How are you paying HOA dues and your house isn't even built? That's a
HOA
scam.
No, you're right.
That's
You're
a
right.
scam
HOAs
right
on
there.
land.
You're right.
Yeah.
I misspoke. No HOA dues, just property
Oh.
taxes.
I was about to say
Okay.
because the standard. I mean, I feel like the standard.
I have no property. I can't maintain shit. Your trash
Like,
can is over.
yeah.
I have no trash
Like,
can. What are you talking
literally,
about?
no. Like the rule of thumb is like you don't start paying HOA dues until the house is like fully developed, until it's fully built.
I should bring you in to the meetings.
You probably should. I know. you should. Like
He lives here too. You don't even know him. He lives in that house.
like
by the
even,
cul-de-sac.
it's like even if it's just one house, like say a developer buys land and they're gonna make a fucking 200 home like subdivision HOA. like they don't pay us. We don't charge them until that first home is. It doesn't matter if it's one home or like 200, but like we don't charge them until at least one home is built. So I was about to say you better not be paying.
No, we haven't.
HOAs, okay. What are they? A month or is it a year?
I don't even know.
Who's your management company?
See, like HOA,
Dog
bro.
River Reserve. I don't know actually. No, it's not.
Why
it's
do you
not
have
them.
to hire a third party to manage the HOA?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, why are y'all being hired if it's a HOA? Why are you hiring somebody else?
I think
right?
it's a lot of work.
Thank you. I know, right? So it's like the HOAs are too lazy to actually work, so they just hire us to do work.
And then let's charge
the
them
homeowner, the homeowners are paying for it. That's essential. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, y'all better wake up out there.
That's fucked up.
Basically, Ronaldo, you could probably do this better than I can, but basically HOAs are a bunch of laws or rules that a neighborhood has to follow, but they're not enforced by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So
true.
the fucking I don't want to do it, even if I'm in an HOA.
Yeah.
So I'd rather hire somebody.
They need someone to enforce and keep up with.
And it's usually like
a lot of people. A lot of the like board members, like, bro, they wouldn't even know what like the financials are. They don't know what like the balance sheet for the fucking.
Bro, how did this become illegal, bro?
How to become legal?
How did it become legal? Like what the fuck?
When you have jackasses that have money, don't know
More,
how to manage
more,
their
yeah,
money.
right.
And then, but they want to live in a nice neighborhood, but they buy a house in the neighborhood that's really bad, and they're like, "Damn, I shouldn't have bought it here, but it was just good money to spend on it."
And they're really judgmental.
And then my neighbors can't keep up with their lawns or anything.
they're judgmental. They're like, Jack doesn't cut his lawn.
Yeah.
Bro, it really is crazy how it works. Like, dude, there's some that I manage. Well, not me personally, but like my company, and I guess what the dudes like, they just put all their money together, bro. And it's like some HOAs, bro, and I can see. I'm like, how the hell does an HOA have fucking 1.5 million in a checking account? Like, how did y'all get this money? What do y'all use this for?
It's
Like,
gotta
what do y'all
be rich.
use this for?
It's gotta be
Emergency
millionaires. It's gotta be
stuff.
millionaires too that are just
I'm
putting their money and just like,
yeah. I'm like, there's no way that
hey, we
any
got,
amount of homeowners are just like coughing up $1.5 million for
Yeah.
HOA fees. You know,
It's
what I mean?
laundering, bro. That's how I guess I answered my own question. That's how it started.
Yeah, it's fracks. Somebody
easy way to get around
mafia
taxes.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I realize this is the two big lies of how the rich and powerful have remained rich and powerful for the last 100 years. So let's say about 100 years ago, money stopped being money. It doesn't mean anything. It's just fictitious. It's fiat, if y'all know what that means. It's just because the government says it's worth something, it's worth something. And then markets became, thanks to the internet, a way for people to pool large amounts of money from other people, from the majority of the population together, and then the dips and peaks that happen that are manipulated by those people and are told to their friends so they can anticipate it are taken advantage of by those rich and powerful people, and then we get fucked, and then they get more and more of our money.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I think I'm gonna start giving value to my own thing.
You should start an HOA here, Donis.
Nah, bro.
You're gonna go.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna go
You know what I'm
public?
gonna do?
You're gonna go
Bro,
public?
You got 3 chances, right? I'm gonna give value to my nut, so I'm gonna be a millionaire overnight. You get 3 nuts. You get 3 nuts. There's 3 rules. The nuts got to be nice and healthy. If it's bad, then you're that's your net worth. So you got to divide those.
We're gonna put it under a microscope and
Uh-huh,
analyze
and
it, bro. Make
analyze
sure
it.
it's worth it.
That becomes your net worth. Oh, damn. What if all mine is bad? They're like, sorry, this is your worth.
They just swim in circles for some reason. Yours.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever looked into that?
What?
To donate sperm?
No.
Never.
I've donated enough as it is, bro.
So the wrong people. They're using your. Who knows?
Hey,
what
a
they're using
donation's a
it for.
donation, bro. You can't control where it ends up.
I wanted money though, so I looked into this years ago. To be fair, I looked for the company in Georgia that would give me the most money. I didn't just want to go to the fucking corner.
Why were you
hospital
looking into this?
just to get money?
How
I wasn't
much-
working that
Just
much.
out of curiosity, how much money is
I
it?
can't even remember.
Ballpark.
They were like, you can make up to, you know what I'm saying? You can make up to 5,000 a month, some shit like that.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
How many samples you got?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a nut like 5 times a day at their place. I don't know.
I can do that. Hey, bro.
Damn, I'll say
sorry.
some blue chew, pull out some fucking porno. Fuck, I'm gonna make this money, bro.
Bro,
That ain't bad, bro.
What?
Up to
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll make that in a week. Shit.
So I was looking this up online.
You can
and
call
then-
me Super Gooner after that.
And I found as soon as I found the top company that pays out up to 5,000, I was I'm applying, and then it got to the age limit. I had to be 5'10". I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You could lie. You could
I'm
lie.
in there. I'm in there.
I don't know.
Hey,
so-
bro,
like,
they're gonna be like, "What's your profession, Mister Manager?" I'm a professional gooner.
but this is something interesting. Now they want like the best male specimens to be donating, at least at this place. That you have to have. I think you may have to have a college degree, if not just a graduate at high school.
What the hell do sperm got to do with a college?
Because they want, like, they want
no reason,
educated,
no
yeah.
recent
But
drug
they ain't gonna
activity.
guarantee that your
smart, bro.
offspring
Yeah.
gets a degree.
You
No
know how many
recent-
like rich, well-off parents have fucking bum-ass kids?
Facts.
Like,
Bro,
Some people just want.
I'm gonna be like, I got the
want
perfect
some
example
sperm.
for y'all. He looks handsome. He's smart. Come here, Yannick.
I don't think
hey
he's
me,
producing
this
it.
is my proof right here. This is my resume.
I made that without even trying.
Now imagine if I put my mind to it.
And be like, he was bilingual by age 2. You're like, wait, did he say was? And you just keep going. yeah. But yeah, they want the top people.
Dude,
I think
all
no
you got-
felony convictions. It made sense to me. And I was like,
5,000. Honestly, bro, depending on how many nuts it is, how many visits it is,
Right.
5,000.
I'm about to
Even
buy-
if it's just for 1
I
month,
need some
What if it's
extra
20?
money.
What if it's 20 a day?
20 a
20 a
day.
day?
That's a lot, bro.
I'm gonna need to be hooked up to IV.
oh my god. I'm gonna need an
Yo,
insurance.
ruin it, bro. When you get hydrated.
I'm like going until I die,
Have you guys ever done IV therapy?
bro. One time. Felt
Never
really
did.
good, actually.
Did you like it?
Helped my hangover a lot.
I'm just
I bet
chilling.
it did. Where'd you go?
There's
It
so
was
many
this place
places.
in Roswell, bro.
You just went just to go?
They're
or-
popular now. Yeah. They're
How'd
really
it happen?
popular.
This was back when I worked for the hotel, bro. They had like a representative that just came and they were
Oh,
like
okay.
giving out like fucking half off for your first visit. Type
Okay,
shit.
okay.
I think what I ended up getting, I think it was like the B12 and the like vitamin C and electrolyte complex because they have like a different.
They have a bunch of different
packages. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, just hydrate me, give me some B12. Fucking.
And
It
what
was
did
pretty
they say?
cool. I mean, I just sat there for like an hour and just
Yeah, you
chilled.
got good veins, so that shit was easy.
And then like when I got up, like literally when I got up, I was like, oh shit, I actually feel fucking better now. Like it
Yeah.
was pretty dope. Yeah.
Straight hangover cure.
We should do that.
Not like
Next-
100%.
Next
It'll-
episode, we
it'll
gotta do
take
that.
you like,
Next vlog idea.
I don't know, bro. I
We
hate
go-
needles, though. I don't. That's why I never do it.
I got a
bro.
couple
I
bags
do
at the
too,
house.
bro.
I got 2 to be exact.
Would you
Get
let
some more, bro.
Would you let him poke you? Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be easy,
He's
bro.
a nurse, yeah.
He got good ass,
I'm
easy
like-
ass veins,
I'm like-
easy ass veins, bro.
I
I
always tell him go for this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I'm like,
don't even
I-
need to put a tourniquet.
I got an old reliable one.
I always say whenever I get blood taken from, I'm like, go for
Yeah.
that one.
I like this one.
I've had so many shitty
I
experiences.
like complicated.
I know. Right?
Let me see it done. Let me see yours, bro. Oh yeah, you got one right there. Big ass one right there. Just flick that motherfucker. That shit can start pounding.
Flicking the bean.
Primo was like, hand me the hammer. It was not coming up. It's hiding.
I was like, sometimes that's what you gotta do, bro.
When's the last time you got poked as a nurse?
Never, bro. I
Whoa,
didn't-
whoa,
oh no,
whoa.
I
That
got,
goes back to them terms, bro. When you get poked.
yo. No, bro. I had to get blood work from the last contract that I signed. They wanted some blood work.
Shit,
So nowadays they don't do, bro. Nowadays they don't do TB no more how they used to.
TB.
The little where they poke the little sample in you, and you got to come back a couple days if you're.
Oh, if it gets a bump.
But yeah, and it's swollen. Now they do a blood work.
What is that supposed to do? What's TB?
Tuberculosis.
They just like put this thing in you, right?
Yeah,
And if
it swells
yeah,
up, that means you have it.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Why is tuberculosis such a standout thing when they test for stuff?
I guess it was very deadly when it was around.
I feel like it
I've-
is like it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
is it?
It's
Is it
very.
still
I think it's
deadly?
like because of
respiratory
how
disease.
contagious. Yeah, because of how contagious
yeah.
and dangerous it is.
Bro, you don't remember
Okay.
them commercials, bro?
So yeah,
I'm pretty sure they
Bro,
always.
I'm
mention
pretty
it.
sure people used to die from tuberculosis.
yeah,
like
it's like coughing up blood,
like
bro.
20 years ago, even. You know what I
Shit.
mean? Yeah.
But yeah, so, but that's the last time I got poked. It didn't really hurt. Well, I got good veins too, so
I don't know. I just don't.
I've been poked so many times in my life.
I hate it, bro. Whenever I get blood work, I can't even look.
Yeah.
I just, like, look away.
Every time
I
I
look
get
at it
tested or something, I just be like,
I
do it quick. And she's
yeah.
like, why?
I used to be
said, just do it quick. Don't tell me shit.
I was
Do
the
it.
same. But now I look at it. I just like.
and obviously
No, I look at it. I have to look at it because I can't go look away because now I feel like she's gonna stab me somewhere else.
Oh man,
I'm like paranoid.
I've been stabbed wrong so much that yeah, I don't. I only tell them to go for my old reliable.
that's a good one
way.
right there.
Because if they go for any other one, they miss. I don't want that shit.
It just depends, bro. You got to be good at it.
Bro, I had one lady try to move it around and I was like, oh, bro. I was like, this shit hurting. I was like, hold on. And she's like, hold on, I gotta go get another one. I was like, oh, fuck no.
It's funny when they use the excuse, oh, it's moving around.
Bro, and
Like,
then my
no,
shit
it's not.
was purple, bro.
They say
Like,
you were
dude.
moving around.
No, the vein is moving. I will hold still. The fuck you talking about? All right, guys.
Good and faithful for me is you not hydrated enough.
Oh, hell no.
It's
that
your
really-
fault. Yeah.
You don't
But
drink
that
water,
rarely
dude.
happens to me. I'm pretty good at them.
What are some helpful tips for life that you guys have picked up? One is this. In a trip that I took, there were in the bathroom these racks that were connected to the wall. They were made of metal, but they were really hollow in the middle, and I didn't know what the fuck it was. And at the bottom, it had a little wheel on off, and it had grades from 1 to 9. For some reason, I just turned it on one time, and when we came back from exploring where we were, it was really fucking hot. It just heats up these rods, and I couldn't understand what it was until I took a shower. Yeah, I took a shower, and with my towel, I just put it there. Yeah. And what it's for, you know how when you get out the shower and you have a damp towel after its use, if it doesn't dry quickly enough, or if it's too it starts to stink. It's so that doesn't happen. So something I do now, whenever I take a shower at home, I just use my dryer because I don't know what it's called, and I haven't really looked it up to kind of research it. I just pop that shit in the dryer for like 10 minutes, get it fucking dry in 10 minutes, and then it never stinks anymore. I would say it kills all the potential bacteria that is gonna come from there.
How much money do you think you spend on those
is that
10 minutes of a
efficient?
dryer every night?
Especially with Georgia Power and Greystone.
Facts.
Why don't you just hang it up, bro? Like everybody else.
Mine doesn't stink,
Because
and I only
Mine
hang it
don't
up.
stink, bro.
Yeah, but that's how you start to, like, if it don't dry correctly, bro. Like, mine's, I feel like I have to install, like, a, what are them things called? Like an air vent in there, bro, because my towels don't ever dry up for
Your
some
bathroom?
reason. Yeah.
So it just
Not much
sounds- so
circulation
it's
of
air.
air.
Yeah, it's not well circulated. Then.
Wait, do you got a fan in there though?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's why.
Oh, do you do that?
Because I
don't lay it
I
down.
keep my fan on.
I
Most
Oh
of
yeah,
the-
me too.
Most of the
in
time
the
I'm
bathroom?
in the bathroom, my
Yeah.
fan is like
I always
always
keep it
bro.
on.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't like
The fan that be like, vroom.
I don't
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit
Unless
too.
I'm going to
Why?
sleep,
The
like,
noise.
it's
It
always
annoys
on.
me so
Unless-
much, bro. As soon as I
You
walk
can hear
in,
it from the bathroom?
I want to go in and shit in peace and hear boom. I'm like,
No.
Man, fuck.
It's the opposite for me. When I'm in company of someone else and I'm gonna go take a shit, I turn that shit on. I might fucking turn the faucet on, and then I.
Damn. How
And
that
then-
should be
So
so
you wasting their water?
And then courtesy
You're wasting your
flush.
water,
Courtesy
dude.
flush while I unload.
So you're wasting the
That
water
boy
with the
said it
sink,
sounds like
and
them
then
missile
wasting
strikes.
more water with the
Not
courtesy flush.
mine, theirs, whoever they are. But the shower thing, or the towel thing, I do it every time now. I don't care how much. Like
Carlos, does the water be splashing on your ass?
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, never mind. But yeah, I think
Never
that's
mind, right?
a tip for life. I think that would help the audience. Anything that you guys have picked up that is kind of uncommon that would help just make their lives a little better.
That I picked up?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, what I've been trying to pick up right now is
I-
like, you know how people be telling you don't stress, just like live day by day. I've been trying to live like that.
At least don't stress about things that are not in your control.
Not in your control. That's
I
a
don't
big
stress
one.
about it.
But
That's a big
everything's
one.
not in your control, bro. I mean, I can plan out tomorrow. Is it going to happen how
I can
plan it out?
control everything in my life. I'm 100% control of my life.
No,
I
and
can't
your
control
emotions. You
how
can
I
say
don't,
your
I don't think so,
emotions.
Carlos. You cannot
can say-
control
You-
everything.
You're
in your
controlling
life.
your reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your reaction and your
Your
emotions.
reactions.
100%.
But
If only
what
you guys
what happens in life,
got
you're
to the
not
point.
controlling.
You're delusional, my brother.
you can control 100% of your life.
You
Even
control
exactly
I
how
don't
you
think
look.
You could.
You chose
Oh,
it.
really,
Yeah.
Carlos?
Yes. Yes. You know, I get more compliments of how handsome I am now than I got back in the day.
You were a little chubby.
I
back in the
was-
day.
I was in Office Depot 2 days ago, and let's give him a moment.
Carlos,
Exactly.
okay, so
Whatever
when you
do.
were driving, you got in the car accident. You couldn't control what happened,
That happened exactly how it's supposed to.
so you couldn't control it.
No, you guys aren't ready for this topic. Let's
No,
go to
no,
another
no,
topic.
go ahead,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
I'm dead serious. It's not gonna go anywhere. You guys are just gonna keep going in
I'm trying to
weird
understand-
circle.
I'm
I
trying to
know,
understand how
I
you're
get
saying.
it. I
What
get
are
it,
you
my
trying to
brother.
say?
But you're not gonna get it. So
Well, just say it. I just want to hear it.
what do you want me to say? Repeat that. Yes,
Okay,
you
so
are in
if
control.
if-
Yes, I was in control. I'll
So
repeat
how?
it.
Okay, so how did it happen? How it was supposed to happen?
Carlitos.
Okay, so you were in control, but
All right,
I almost passed out, man.
all right. Let's make it quick though, because I know this is not gonna be a good topic.
Okay.
Keep going, Duns.
All right. So I'm trying to understand. So how was it that it was supposed to happen? How it
Let's maybe this will help explain it. Explain time. How does time? What is time?
something that just happens and leaves us behind.
all right, no, you're right. We don't
Maybe
talk
just
about this.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
we
complicated. I am not saying it as if I think I know how this all works. It started with my car accident. How I know how this works. It is why. Never mind. But just time is a simple way of saying it's a measure of stuff that we don't even understand. But it's stuff. There is no future or past. There is right now. And I guess we'll end it with that.
But
That's
that goes to say that you can't control it. You can only plan for it, but at the end of the day, things is going to happen how it's supposed to happen,
you
right?
can plan for it, you can accept it, but I don't know about actually controlling it.
Are you talking about
I
like
hear
destiny?
you guys. Sure. It's kind of like the second. Has anyone seen the second Matrix? I'm sorry,
I think
audience,
so,
if
yeah.
this is getting a little circly, like we're not going anywhere with this. If you remember when the Oracle is sitting down with Neo on the bench, and I think she's offering him like cookies or a candy or some
Yeah.
shit, and I think he asked her.
I'm so sorry.
I think that's kind of funny. And he asks her, she offers him a cookie, and then I think he says yes, and she says, "Did you know I was gonna ask for the cookie?" And then she's like, "If I was in the Oracle, if I didn't know, then I wouldn't be the Oracle." It's not about everything is already preordained. We're kind of here to understand why we chose everything that happens in our lives.
So that's
It's kind of like
destiny.
something I've
It's
said a
destiny.
long time ago when I was like, we have certain problems, maybe like one huge issue in our life that we keep repeating that mistake because we're here to learn.
Until we learn
So
that.
do you think that we are in control
We
of
are
our destiny, our future?
We don't know it, but let's say what a lot of people refer to as our higher selves is 100% in control and chose everything that we've already.
No, yeah,
Already
we definitely choose what's going to happen because with our decisions, like you just said, like that mistake we keep repeating, right?
No, no, I get
think
that.
that's a good way for-
You said we can control like our outcome, right, for lack of better terms. But like 2 minutes ago, you said that everything's already been
Glad you
preordained.
did say
It's
that.
both.
I thought that too.
I know it's
So it's
hard.
both?
It's really hard when you get into the guts of how this works. It's both.
Hell yeah.
And this is a summary of it. God is literally everything and nothing at the same time. And it's hard to understand that, but that's literally how it is. Another tip for people, and this is for women, use that mirror in the middle to check your blind spot. You can either do it of two ways. I want to know how you guys do it. I rotate my body to check my blind spot. Because when people are right next to you in like the corners, you can't see that area. It's called the blind spot. Or you can bring your body forward, use the mirror, the rearview mirror in the middle, and then you will see, or the side mirrors, and you will be able to see your blind spot.
Yeah.
That will help you
honestly, I rarely use that. Like sometimes I'll use it because it's like, especially when I'm stuck in like traffic, like heavy traffic.
Mirrors you don't use?
No, I use my mirrors, but I'm talking about that
the middle one.
The middle one. Like I only use it when I'm really stuck in like heavy traffic because it's like you'll make that turn, like you'll check that blind spot. But then you'll make the turn, and if you didn't check this one, that person behind you probably had their blinker on and was trying to do the same thing as you.
Yeah. I turn my body too, but I feel like this new generation, because of the blind spot monitoring, they don't really do that
I was
too
thinking
much.
the
It's
same
kind of
thing.
dangerous.
Yeah.
But I still do it.
They just be like this.
Yeah. If it's the car there, I'll know in a second. Shit.
Bro, my sister used to do that, and we didn't even have those mirrors back then, bro. I got in the car with her one time. She was just like this. She just said, "Vroom." I was like, "Oh!" Bro,
Like, not even a fucking...
Yeah, not even like this. She just, I grabbed all. I was like, oh shit. I was like, look,
Did you correct her?
So it's not a stereotype. Women just, they drive really like
They're so...
oblivious. Just
Yeah.
They be hitting bumpers and shit
and everyone
too.
around her was like, beep, beep, move, bitch. And they're just like,
Were they
I'm
honking at me?
just a girl. Ha 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 ha.
For real, that's their
Yeah.
excuses now. I'm
Yeah.
just a girl.
I crashed because I'm a girl.
Right.
Yeah, exactly why.
Not because I have zero
Bro, have y'all seen that
spatial
thing
awareness.
that's been going on in Mexico, bro? That's really like blowing up Therian, like the Therian, where people like are identifying as animals. They're called.
I
Therians.
believe it. Shit, they got a fucking Jew as the president. Of course,
Bro,
all
but
this
they're all in
bullshit
the road
started.
talking about I'm a snake, and they're like crawling through the roads, like dressed as a snake.
No, I haven't seen it.
Is it the
Bro.
young kids doing this?
Yeah, it's wild.
They dress as snakes?
I'd be smacking them if there was a dog. I'd be like, shoot.
Y'all know, I really want to wear one of those blow up outfits where you're kind of like have altered bodies, like the T-Rex one, or a little alien that's like on your shoulders or some shit. I think those
Or
look
that
really
shark
cool.
one from Bad Bunny. Did they be wearing
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah.
Llegó hasta tiburón.
Probably that one too.
I know
Yeah.
Primo gonna be on that. Llegó hasta tiburón.
Oh man.
I identify as $20 million.
Oh, another tip: don't lie to yourself. Go put in gas the night before, not the morning of.
That's a good one.
You're gonna
That's
regret
a really
it.
good one.
Yep.
Don't
gonna be
ever
late
tell
to
yourself
work.
you're gonna
You're
do it the
gonna be late to
morning
work.
of.
Oh shit, that's a big overarching tip for life. Plan beforehand.
Yes.
Don't think that
Yeah.
like you can do everything
Don't
last
assume
minute.
nothing.
Because some shit will fucking pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you won't learn that fucking lesson that stop doing shit last minute. I do it a lot though.
Wait, let me put my piece of advice. And I will say this, but I do need to get better at it. But my thing would be like, the work will always be there. Enjoy life. You know? Like,
Yeah.
I I get that sometimes you get busy, you get a little stressed out over work, and if you're a half decent, hard-working guy, you should feel a little.
Bro, you can't put those
Obligation.
things down.
I
Bro,
get
I
it,
remember
right.
one time, bro.
No, but speaking of, I want Adonis to go take a vacation for once, bro. I feel like Adonis needs a vacation, bro.
No.
You never take a vacation, bro.
Bro, because it don't stop, bro. Even if I do take a vacation, bro, I'm getting calls.
Yeah.
Here, have me the
6
phone,
a.m.,
bro.
bro.
Just give me the phone, and then you go do your stuff.
Come back. Bankruptcy.
Hey, bro, your
how-
business didn't last that long.
How
You should have
old,
told me it wasn't doing that good, bro.
It wasn't structured correctly.
how old is your son?
He's 5.
I
Dang,
think
so
now
I
is
thought he was
time
4.
to start grooming him to take over the business.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he's been seeing a lot when he's with me. He's like, "What are we doing today? Are we taking checks?" Or if
nice.
somebody calls, like he'll just like, "Is it work?" And he'll be quiet if I say
Oh.
yeah.
Dog, look, I don't know how old the kid was, but Thursday I had a new client came in. He had a business that failed in California, but he's starting it back up here in Georgia. And he came with his 2 children. His son, I want to say he's like 5. And he wanted to pay for our fee with cash at the end because we're charging with card now. And he didn't have enough cash. He turns over and calls his son over. And he pulls out a fucking wad of cash. I'm talking there's hundreds in here. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he has more money than me. I was like, how did he get all that money? Oh, I pay him. When he does work with me, I pay him. I'm like, oh my God.
He can technically start.
Yeah,
IRA.
he can start an IRA. He has earned income.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm so proud of you. And I think you're teaching him really well. Like, he's learning, let's say, discipline or just how life works and humbling himself a little bit. And he has his own money to spend on whatever the fuck he wants. Probably, hopefully not stupid shit. And he like asked me how do I pay him properly so I can take a deduction in my business, stuff like that. I was really happy about that. And you should probably start doing that too.
I try to tell him, but I feel like he's still too young. Because I told him I was like...
I would say around 7. That's usually what I say.
I told him I was like... Because he wanted some Hot Wheels. And I was like, you want that pack? And he was like, yeah, I want the pack.
You would have so many Beyblades in your house?
Bro, and then I was like, how about you get something different? I was like, there's a special over there, right? I was like, you get 2 for $5. Or, something like that. Mm-hmm. And he was like, no, I want this one, right? So then I bought it for him, right? But then when we got home, I tried to explain to him, I was like, why don't you go to school and then you sell them to people for a certain amount of money? And I was like, you can sell those, and then when you come home, you have more money, we'll go buy more cars, and you'll have double the cars. But he was like, no, I like these. So it's like,
I want to keep
I would have felt so lazy as a kid. I was so lazy in school in general. It wasn't until like fucking 26 that I got disciplined with my time and energy.
Yeah, I feel like you don't start seeing the certain things like to certain ages. Like me, since I started working early, I started seeing that I was like, I do not want to be employed by anybody. I don't want anybody telling me anything because I'm already like stubborn and I'm already hot-headed. If somebody tells me something I don't like, I'm not going to take it, you know?
You even treat yourself pretty hard. That's why you do the bath salts every couple hours. To get it together, Adonis.
I need
smelling salts?
Smelling salts.
Bath salts are very different from smelling salts.
I thought it was bath salts. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Turn you into a zombie.
Literally. That one, you remember that one time where the dude like,
he ate someone's face in Florida.
Yeah. It was Florida. He like bit somebody's like fucking carotid off.
Oh my
and, like,
God.
Killed him. Like,
Girl,
on the middle of the highway or some shit like
and
that.
females are using bath salts every night. It's crazy.
This guy.
Bath bombs, I think.
Something
like
the bath bombs.
Bath bombs are actually cool as fuck.
I've been looking at that so, not very often, but whenever I see like a kid that goes to like Costco with their parents, gets all the candies and snacks, and then goes like with an extra backpack to school and starts like fucking their little business. I wish I did that shit.
But we used to have somebody that did that.
Who did that shit in our school? I can't remember.
It was this short dude, bro.
Why does this sound very
The
familiar?
one with the neck tattoo?
Yeah, yes, exactly him, bro. And he used to carry the duffel bag, bro. Mm-hmm. And he would whatever candy you want. I don't know, bro. Even
what was
there
he,
was
Hispanic
a gun,
or black?
He was black.
Hispanic.
No, he was black. The one that I knew, he was a
mixed.
black dude. But there was a gun pointed, bro. The Martians had a death ray pointed at Earth right now. We're all dead. I cannot tell you his name.
I know.
That's a bad analogy.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dead.
Like, what does that got to do with anything?
I mean, that's how much I just don't know his name, bro.
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I know who you're talking about.
I
bro.
don't.
I have like a vague memory.
Yes, bro. He used to
having
be in my
all the
health
candies,
class,
yeah.
always selling it, bro. I used to buy Kit Kats off of him.
While you think of that, because we're going to end the show, let's name our top 3 go-to snacks, like vending machine shit from high school.
Vending machine?
It
was them little cones. The chips with the cones?
Let's go down the line.
It's like a Frito-Lay product, right?
Yeah. Tier 3.
Chip sort of thing?
I said 2.
Brown sugar Pop-Tart.
I don't.
Ew, for real.
Crunchy Cheetos. And I don't know, water.
Carlos, so you could have controlled those snacks, bro, but you chose not to. Those are nasty.
I chose.
Yeah.
No, I like them.
Besides Cheetos, yeah.
Oh, really? What other snacks do you like, Primo?
All right, so my go-to snacks when I was in high school at the vending machine was the Kit Kat, number 1. Second was the Ruffles sour cream.
Disgusting.
Oh my, you wildin'. And the third one was the
that boy breath used to be kicking.
Yeah,
no.
Y'all boys are hating, man. The third one was the
he had to plan out when he was gonna get each snack.
the Fritos twisted barbecue ones.
The twist.
Yeah, the twist.
They come in a purple bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stanky breath. Okay. Next.
Stank breath, bro. The Fritos and the sour onion.
I used to bring my toothbrush.
Like Carlos. Walk around with a toothbrush.
All right, Ronaldo.
All right. Hot fries, honey bun, and honestly, I'm gonna just keep it simple and go hot Cheetos.
Boy, that's steak bread too. What the fuck?
Nah.
It's not that
Hot
bad.
fries
It's like
bread
chili.
is very different from fucking
Honey
sour
bun?
cream.
Yeah, it's
sour
like,
cream.
It's like
bread.
a tangy putrid
yeah
thing that you have
putrid.
going
There
on.
You
you
used
go,
to look
yeah.
like SpongeBob in the bathroom.
Oh yeah. It's because I'm ugly.
Well, y'all pH balances was up. Nah,
In his
Yo,
mouth.
pH balance was off.
with them
You ain't take care of your
All
wife.
that sour cream. That
That
boy,
shit was sour.
that boy had motherfucking bacteria building up.
All right, go ahead, Adonis. Go ahead.
During those days, bro, honestly, I didn't eat no snacks. I never had
This
snacks. I really
guy.
didn't. I didn't, bro.
He
I've
was
never
the
been.
first to do everything.
No, for real. I've
First
never
healthy guy in high
been. I've
school.
never been a person to eat
I
snacks.
feel you, bro. I mean, I fucking added water to my thing.
Like here and
I
then,
didn't snack like
first
that.
Here and then, I would eat some. Usually,
Yeah,
I would always
if you
drink
did, what
water.
would you go for?
Like if I did, I would get
Yeah.
like some Airheads. I would get those the ones I was telling you earlier, the
Airheads.
cones that were like orange. They were like orange cones. Bro.
Fuck, it's like a small brand.
Buggles.
I think
Oh,
so.
the bee. It started
Yeah.
with the bee.
It's,
Yeah,
it's a little cone like the nacho cheese
Yeah.
flavors. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
bugles, bro.
that's what I
Bugles.
would get. Like if I got anything.
That was hot breath, my boy.
Damn.
That's my pH wasn't on. Boy, I was
Alright.
getting yeast infections day after day.
And
I'm
I'm still
with
my
the
joke,
chips.
bro. That's still my joke.
Foaming at the mouth. Okay. All right, Toros.
He was the type to be like, "¿Cómo te pusiste esos jeans?" You don't know what
That's a
that?
song.
You don't know what that is?
Song, maybe.
Where they would put them tight ass jeans, bro.
That was you in high school.
That leads to another yeast infection.
That
boy.
boy thought he
Oh,
was, that boy thought he was Dominican in high school.
That was good.
The Dominican video. Exactly.
that
That's
shit
what it
be funny,
means. ¿Cómo
bro.
te pusiste esos jeans?
All right, boys. I think that's the episode.
I think so.
Pretty
Only took
good.
us 3 hours.
Yes,
Very good.
we got deep into it, but we
Yeah.
still love each other no matter what.
Let us
Carlos,
know.
can you tell them that you still love me?
I thought nothing of it, audience.
He hates it.
And Primo got his long ass laugh. He laughed
Yeah,
for like
bro,
10
I haven't
minutes.
had that in a while, bro.
Let us know what
I
y'all
haven't
think
had a laugh like that either.
Hey, I want you to know
of our
something.
studio.
When my days come, like whenever we're old as fucking shit, the things that I'm really gonna remember the most is me laughing a lot. That's just what I treasure in my life. You know, everybody has their own treasures, but that's one of the things that I carry very deeply within me that I like.
No.
And those laughs, man, I want to trade it for the world, man, for sure.
I will remember your laugh in my nightmares when I die everywhere. It's so distinctive.
Bro, every time I go to a new hospital, bro, and like I finally start getting loose and shit,
Yeah.
and like the nurses be like, "Oh man, his laugh."
All right,
contagious.
give us one last laugh and then we'll cut.
I gotta recreate what we said
You
earlier.
can't do it in command,
Yeah.
bro.
It was a. Oh really?
And Don's is over there like, I was like, fuck, bro, I'm trying to start laughing.
Peace out, Toros. Hope you guys like the
Yeah.
new
We
We love you
set.
guys. Thank you.